Disclaimer. This is all real and no magic or tricks have been used in this demonstration. This is all scientifically and physically proven.
Surprise!
3. Lost motion. Yay!
No, I don't have a saliva problem. Let's just jump into it. Jump into it. Jump into it.
Also called Newton's first law. If a body is at rest or moving at a constant speed in a straight line, it will remain at rest or keep moving in a straight line at a constant speed unless it is acted upon by a force. In this example, a group of students is staring at a not moving bottle of water for a second. After a while, one of the students pushed the bottle, which caused the force to move the bottle and fell off its standing position. In this example, a bottle of water was placed above her. I take the handkerchief off. It made the move that caused the bottle to swing or slightly move. On this last example, a person who is standing still or at rest is acted upon by a force by these two young ladies in the form of a push. This push caused the change which moved the person, affecting his position and center of balance.
Have you ever wondered why things move? Well, thanks to the law of acceleration, we will learn what causes them to move. This law, also known as the "don't be a lazy bummer and move to do something in life" law, states that a force upon an object causes it to accelerate according to the formula net force equals mass times acceleration. So, the acceleration of the object is directly proportional to the force and inversely proportional to the mass. As you can see in the video, these two people is exerting force to make the objects propel or be thrown forward. The lighter object then travels a certain distance because of its lightness compared to the bigger one. Now, this next example demonstrates a race between a heavy person against a light person. To run, they must exert force with their feet on the ground to boost their movement speed. After that they had started to run, the heavy person moves slower than the lighter person. Why, you ask? Well, this is because of the mass of the person. Thus, the lighter person is faster than the heavy person when both are presumably exerting equal force. For this last video, we can see two girls pushing two objects with presumably equal force applied. Let's call table pusher as Gulpin.
These nuts. Ha! Got it!
And the chair pusher as Raiden.
These nuts. Ha! Got it!
Now, Gulpin is pushing the teacher's table, but it won't budge, while Raiden is having a stroll in the park, pushing the chair at ease. You might be wondering why Gulpin is having a bad time pushing the table while Raiden is living the blissful days of her life pushing the chair. Well, the reason is because of the mass of the table being too heavy.
The third law of motion of Newton, also known as law of interaction, explains that each interaction between two objects produces a pair of equal forces. As seen in the first example, Cariel pushed down the ballpen, which causes the action, and the spring reacts upward to spring out the ballpen. The action made is downward by pushing the ballpen downward, and the reaction at the opposite, which is the spring out of the ballpen, which causes it to move upward. For the second example, it explains that a group of girls use their bones and muscles for strength to gain momentum and create a push down to Earth's surface, causing them to lift themselves to the opposite direction, which is upward. For the third example, as you can see, Clarence blowed the balloon while holding it to the open area of the balloon, and that causes the air to go inside. He released the balloon that causes it to move to the opposite where the air is being released.